Well, you've got your trash can, you've got your recycling bin. Now some residents in Howard County have one more option for discarding waste.
Yeah, we're talking about the stuff that you normally would put down in the sink with your, you just hit there and you hit the garbage disposal. Don't do that anymore. Jolie Smith is streaming right now in Marysville to explain why you need to keep those things that possibly could go down the garbage disposal, and it's all for a good cause. Good morning, Jolie.
Well, yeah, if you want to help out Mother Earth a little bit here on Earth Week, maybe try this out if you're in Howard County at first and then maybe the rest of the state eventually. We're seeing what happens now. You're actually creating that mulch-like situation, although it's not really ready yet. That's all the chipping debris that's coming out of there after they've actually collected this from people's homes. So it's in that form. It goes into that big, massive chipper shredder deal, and then it starts going on its journey to become compost. We have Jeff Dennis here with us right now. Okay, so how long have you guys actually had that big monster right here on site?
So we've had the grinder here since October. We've been using it a little bit for grinding brush that comes in, but now we've got it settled in on its home, and this is where it's going to spend most of its time, is here at the compost facility. Okay,
so we already debagged, we already did all that. We want people not to use the bags anymore, but anyway, they worked on that. And then it goes into this situation. This is the next phase of that product as we come over here. You're seeing the steam come off of there, once again causing the heat.
So the heat is the microbial eating up of the grass leaves and food scrap, and so that gives off heat, and that's what you see is the steam there. You can see it's a mix of compost and mulch. We'll screen that out, and we have two different products to sell.
And then that process takes how many days?
So it takes us about 75 days in total from the time it comes from behind us to when we have a product ready to sell.
How about that? So the process has begun, guys. We're in the mix of it. I'm going to take a video of this and put it on Facebook. It's kind of a cool situation to see what can happen when you actually separate your trash out one more step. We're using that recycling. Now we're going the next step, getting the food scraps and the trimmings in there as well, guys.
And Joe, that's the one that I want to know about, because that third can, it seems that that's going to be the one maybe with the odors, and how do you separate that out? It may seem a little messier sitting in the house, but you've got some tips for us on that?
Not hearing you too well, but yeah, they just have a separate can, and then we'll show you what that can looks like next and some strategies so it won't smell so much even if it's right inside your house.